What happens when they come back after a divorce? I had an early morning client call. My client's going through this situation. They met when they were young, married for a couple decades, and then inevitably the man started screwing up and making the relationship, the marriage, really tough. So my client and their ex obviously got divorced. Spent some time. During that split up and divorce, the ex met a new woman, started dating her, considerably younger. Fast forward some time, he comes back, says, hey, like I messed up. Her and I are on a pause. I just want to know if there's still a chance. This is called breadcrumbing because originally he came over to get some sort of piece of equipment. It's been months, it's been a long time, it's been close to a year. What happens when they come back? Doesn't matter, male or female. Relationships are designed to teach you things. There are massive periods of growth for you and the other person. Sometimes the purpose is to trigger each other into self-growth, into becoming who you actually need to be, who you actually are deep down. It's not going back to who you were or the fact that you're broken and are forever going to be that person. But we have to fundamentally start teaching each other that relationships are purely designed for your own growth. The only relationship that you really have throughout your entire life is the one with yourself. So if you don't like yourself, if you don't enjoy your time walking around construction yards / parks, at least for me, you're going to have a tough time. If you don't learn how to be by yourself, you're going to have a bad time. You need to learn to like your alone time, learn to love yourself, learn to feel good when you're alone. Because if you can learn how to feel good when you're alone, you can learn how to feel good with another person. Anyways, back to the original question. What do you do when they come back? Take it from a guy who's gotten back with 3 out of 3 major relationships, right? Every ex has always come back, or I've worked my way back into it. So I've been that guy that has gone back, and then I've also taken an ex back after they've broken up with me. That's your decision. I personally recommend if they've grown, and you both feel that you have something to learn from each other, go for it. Try it out. Doesn't mean it's going to work. Doesn't mean it's not going to work. But if you still feel like there's something to learn and you've grown from your time apart, do it. If you have boundaries that you don't want to be with them if they've been with someone else, that's fine. That's your protocol. You can make that up as you go. In this situation, my ex had grown a lot. My client had grown a lot from her ex. She was like, what are you talking about? This isn't an opportunity to come back. You said you were coming over for this. I'm good with how things are. I feel good. I'm enjoying my time by myself. She said, no. She said, this is final. We made our decisions. We tried. It was a wonderful time period, and I'm moving on. Clearly, she was hurt after the fact that she said that, but good for her for sticking to her guns, right? You have to decide that, hey, I've learned my lessons here from this relationship. There's nothing else that I need to learn here, and no more needs to be said. You don't need to be breadcrumbed. I get it. You had a lot of amazing times with that person, and it hurts not to be with them. But as soon as you start telling yourself and reminding yourself of the lessons that you've had with that person, that relationship's over. That's how you heal. You learn the lessons from that relationship. You write them down. You remind yourself of that. And then you inspire yourself to be the person you want to be in the future. And then focus on feeling those feelings from the future of the person that you want to be. And you bring that into the present moment. This is the only way to do it. It needs to be taught in schools, right? I work with a lot of clients on relationships, although I'm not a breakup coach because I'm not perfect. I have a lot of good context from it, from my own screw ups, okay? So if you're looking for this, just hit me up. I can help you rewire your brain. And I'll see you in the next one.